Recording.
Hi everyone and welcome to the Onioncast. Can I be heard, Brett?
Yeah,
It's pretty decent. Alright.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear you. The camera can hear you. The people at home can hear you.
It's not a camera,
Stop
it's a microphone.
acting, Charles.
I'm not acting.
You literally just been like, yeah, they can hear you. Yeah, they can hear you.
Fuck off.
Wait, what time is it?
6.
6:01. Okay, so we're gonna...
Basically talk for like
We
2
can
hours.
go for like an hour.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Whatever, fuck it.
What eats our shorts?
I did the first cuss word. Now you do something.
I think, didn't I say fuck first?
Yeah, you
you
already
did.
said it.
Alright,
Twice.
everyone just says fuck.
Fuck.
River.
But
Okay, so this is episode 1. It's me, Sam.
With Charles.
and River.
And Brett.
And we're part of Onion Trees, and we're gonna be doing a podcast.
Because we got sick of playing video games, I guess.
It's podcasts.
We're taking a break.
Podcasts are easier to produce.
I need to do some editing on some of the Punch-Out episodes, and then we need Josh, who's not here, to do fucking thumbnails because I asked him to do the
Dude, I'll do the
thumbnails.
thumbnails.
Are you good at Photoshop?
I mean, I can draw.
All right, well, you do the thumbnails.
Alright, well,
You've actually gotten pretty good at drawing.
New Vegas Part
I've
1.
always been good at
New
drawing.
Vegas
Just
Part
didn't
1.
see-
Hey, Charles, New Vegas Part 1 is ready for uploading. It needs a thumbnail.
Okay.
And we also might need a channel banner.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna plaster Chandler's face.
All of our heads, and then Chandler in the middle.
Hey, look everyone, it's Chandler.
Bam!
I noticed that in both the New Vegas and the Punch-Out, I say welcome to our first Let's Play,
Yeah.
You did.
which is stupid.
Oh.
It's stupid on
it's
my
fine.
part because I wasn't thinking about it.
But it's not. It's
Because he wasn't sure. You weren't sure if we were gonna.
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
sure which one's gonna get uploaded first.
You
I need to give you the login information too.
Yeah, because I'm editing Punch-Out because I just took fundamentals of editing, and Brett is editing New Vegas because he's been able to do that. But my editing has to be done at my house.
Why?
I'm trying not to
Oh.
say at my school
Yeah.
Why?
because I don't have fucking
You don't have
Adobe
Premiere? Yeah.
But
Okay.
why does that have to be a house?
No,
Oh, not at your
at
house.
your
not
house.
at
Yeah,
our
yeah,
house.
yeah.
It's not at his house.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably at least do episode 1 next week or some shit.
Right on. Oh God,
But yeah,
that stuff's fucking me up.
we had pizza.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, he had a sub. Charles had a sub.
I had some pizza.
Pizza.
It's fucking me up. It's giving me heartburn.
It's-
I got heartburn.
This
fucking
is
good.
no.
Oh.
I'm laughing because this is literally just.
It's just us bullshitting.
It's just- yeah, it's just us
that's what it's
talking.
supposed to be.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like,
I should ask Dakota if she has heartburn.
She's fine. She would say
no,
something.
she's always prepared with heartburn medicine.
Babe,
Uh,
you have any heartburn medicine?
No, I'm not. It's not that bad. I'm
Yes.
fine.
By the way, guest starring Dakota.
Yeah,
River's
Dakota's here
fiance.
too.
She's working on something behind us. So she
Yeah.
has
Is
headphones
it just?
in.
Is it just? If it's not Tom's.
It's Zantac.
No. I'll be fine.
Take the damn Zantac.
I don't want to take.
Take the damn
It's not that
Zantac.
bad. It's mostly just like.
Charles, she cares.
I was-
Take the mask.
I was wondering.
I
I was wondering if I should edit this out, but
No.
not
No,
now.
keep it in, it's
Not
fucking
yet.
hilarious.
I'm keeping this in now.
Take the
Fuck, do I
medicine.
open this thing? God dang it.
Yes.
Push through, print
Yes,
inside.
keep it to me.
Fucking no, he's got it.
We're arguing over
This
some damn
is
medicine.
what happens every day in this
One
room.
of Charles's weaknesses is child safety laws.
Fuck the. You know what?
Because when he rides back the seat in my truck, he can't get out.
I can't. I hate the damn things.
Even though I swear I hit the unlock button.
You don't.
I guess
You
I
don't.
I guess I
It's
don't.
a switch on the
You
side
gotta
of
hit
the
it
door.
twice.
No, I had
No,
it once.
not on my truck.
In his
Oh.
You have to pull the thing up.
Yeah.
Is
Oh.
anyone else wanting pizza, or can I?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's your
Take
pizza.
that shit down.
Eat it. Chew it. Savor it.
Yeah, so that was fun.
Flavor it.
That was a fun couple minutes. We've been doing this for 4 minutes.
Yeah,
All right,
you gotta fill up an
podcast
hour and a half.
over.
It's gonna be great. You just fucking
I mean-
bullshit for the next hour and a half. It'll be fine.
We had the idea of some other
Just
shit.
so the listeners, I don't want to say audience because they're not watching anything, so I'm just
Well, I
going to
mean,
say
there's
listeners.
It's still an audience.
Listeners are
Okay, we can call them listeners. Our sprouts.
we're hammering it. We're hammering
We're
it. with the
amateurs
fucking-
at this. We're
with
not.
the fucking-
We're not
We're
getting
hammering the
We're not
onion puns.
We're
I
not
wanted
Matt
to know
Pat.
it.
We're not Markiplier.
Yeah,
We're
I
not
wanted-
Tetra Ninja. We're not the.
I wanted to call
can
this-
go-
Sorry, they get the point.
I wanted to call this sour cream cast, but I was like, it came out of my mouth, and I was like, sour cream just spat out of my mouth.
Projectile vomiting sour cream. Oh god.
And I was like, why don't we call it that?
I know he's called the Zyte.
I thought it was alright.
Yeah.
But then he said Onioncast. And I just thought that sounded
Onioncast
better.
just rolls off the tongue really well.
Like what?
Why not tree cast?
We already have a name, Dakota.
I already did the introduction.
Yeah, it's already too late for that.
It's part 1. Things can change.
I think we should,
Just an idea.
It fits with the onion
I think
tree.
we should explain why it's called Onion Trees.
Yeah.
So we were playing Cards Against Humanity, and it was like, the black card was blank be like blank. And then, thank you for moving the mic. Did it record you moving the mic?
A little bit.
Who cares?
Okay. But the black card was blank be like blank, and then our friend, should we name him?
He's fine with it. He doesn't care.
Our friend Briston fucking put down, like, he was like, these are just junk cards. He put them down, and like I forgot who was the card reader or whatever the fuck, and he just said, onions be like trees. It was Josh.
Of course it was
Josh.
Josh.
He was like, onions be like trees. And then Briston just sat there for 5 minutes being like, onions be like trees. And then we were like, why don't we just call it fucking onion trees? And then before I knew it, Josh fucking photoshopped the symbol, and I was like, alright, well, I guess we're onion trees now.
The name
I'm okay
wormed
with
itself.
it.
We
Yeah.
didn't pick it, it picked us.
It just kind of went in there.
It was like, because you said sprouts, I was like, we could call the listeners fucking saplings or some shit.
Samplings?
Saplings.
Oh, saplings.
Like a tree sapling. But that's like implying they're like small children.
How pissed are you going to be if I ask you to go heat my pizza?
In the middle of the podcast.
Seriously, Dakota, come on.
It's fine. We can still carry it.
Yeah,
It won't
just
be
carry
down
go.
that long.
Just carry on the podcast.
Go microwave the pizza.
I'll be back. I am microwaving my fiance's pizza.
He's
Just to
microwave.
clarify, I'm pregnant. So.
And she's doing her. I finished, quotes, finished my fucking animation final. I still have a lot of shit to do, but I don't have to do it on the computer, so.
I do too, but I resigned myself to
I'll
failing
be
this
back.
quarter, so I'm...
I'll probably eat your pizza on the way.
River.
You ass.
He'll need it to survive.
Anyways, while River's off doing that.
I hope my mom doesn't hear that. I just I resigned myself to failing this
She's
quarter.
Don't
at-
tell your
she's at
mom
your
you're doing a
house.
podcast.
She's at your house right now. I was like, that motherfucker's... He said it. I know.
Anyways, what the fuck? So I'm in charge of driving Charles home each night because he lives down the street and he doesn't like walking in the rain.
Mhm.
And we went to HEB last night, and this was at like 11 o'clock, as I was animating for fucking 10 hours because I lost my shit at some point. And do you want to tell them what happened? Like, do you want to tell them the golden moments of what the
So
fuck happened?
I was picking out, because they've got a variety of flavors, and I don't like
Flavors
to eat
of what?
ramen.
Ramen. Because you didn't
Oh,
say
you didn't- yeah,
you
we
didn't
didn't
say you were
specify.
going for ramen.
They got a variety of flavors of different ramen at HEB, and I was just like, you know what? I don't want to just eat the same because I'm very poor. I don't have a lot of cash, so I was just buying enough
Donate to our
ramen
Patreon.
Donate to our
Donate.
Patreon.
So Charles can live.
So I was just buying a shitload because I had like $20. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy like $8 worth of ramen, and like, and then I got a 6-pack. I'm like, that's fine. This is normal human food, right? And so I was looking through the different varieties, and I was like, what do you think, Sam? What kind of ramen do you like?
I just love that Sam's already cracking up.
I was tired, and I just turned to Charles, and I was like, I only eat ramen. Which that's not what I meant to say.
Trying to say you only eat
Because I was
beef.
looking right at the beef ramen, and so like my brain substituted the word beef that I saw as part of the sentence, and so I thought I said beef, and Charles was like, "You only eat ramen?" And I was like, "I only eat beef ramen."
I was like, no wonder you're so salty.
It's all that, and then I faked her. I was like, "It's all the sodium."
Just so
And I was
much
like,
sodium.
"Help me, Charles! I'm gonna die." I live off of ramen.
I do too. Man, that picante beef does not
Oh,
agree with
fuck
me.
my eye.
What
What
the
did
fuck?
you do?
I poked my fucking eye while I was wiping my face. I'm fine
Picante
now.
beef ramen does not agree with me.
I mean, I'm not living on a better fucking diet. I'm having to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah, that shit's good though.
It's not that much better.
Yeah, but like if you get some like whole wheat bread, you're fine.
At the fucking pizza shop, I like River's like, "Do you want a drink?" And I was like, "If I get one more Coke, I'm gonna die."
what did you get though?
I got a lemonade.
You got lemonade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just in a Coke cup. So
I'm a root beer guy.
I know you are, because every time you buy me a drink, you just have a root beer and a Coke, and the Coke's always mine.
Well, because you like Coke.
Root beer is too sweet for me.
Well, you should say something
That's
next
fair.
time.
That's why I say I get Coke.
Yeah, but there's other shit in the soda machine.
In this segment, Charles and
Oh, God,
Sam
no.
have a dispute over soda.
The next segment is me throwing hands at Charles,
The next segment is
Knowing-
Sam throwing me out the window.
knowing he's not gonna throw hands back.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
What the fuck is that one show called? It was on Comedy Central. It had Adam Devine in it.
Oh,
There were stoners.
Workaholics.
Workaholics.
Yeah.
Fucking love that show.
There's one where like two of the guys are gonna get into a fight, and one of them's like, "I'm a pacifist," and the guy's like, "I'm gonna pass my fist through your face." And I was just like, "What does that even mean?"
I fucking love that show.
Yeah.
Adam Devine's fucking.
I didn't
comedy
finish
genius.
it, but I remember liking it. I think it got overshadowed by Always Sunny in Philadelphia to me, though.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, I can see that.
I didn't watch that too often, but the times I did, it was enjoyable.
There was. I mean, you can say the same thing about It's Always Sunny, but I was gonna say Workaholics had some pretty cringy episodes though.
Oh yeah.
But like, they were good episodes, but like the shit they were doing was cringy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
But so does fucking It's
But,
Always
like, that's
Sunny.
the point. They're like dumbass stoners
Yeah.
who aren't adulting right or some shit, and then fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia are adults who can't do it right. Like the fucking in Workaholics, they're like early mid-20s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like fresh out of college.
Fucking Always Sunny, they're like in their 30s.
Yeah.
And they're
And Danny's
garbage
like
people.
in his
And they're all
fucking
sociopaths.
They're
60s.
all garbage human beings, except for Charlie. He's an angel. That's not true.
That's not true.
He stalks like a waitress.
Yeah, but like
He stalks
only
the
because
waitress.
he's
And he doesn't even like ever say her name.
Yeah,
He
it's
just- it's
no
just
one
the
does.
waitress.
I don't think anyone does.
But like
She's just
that's
known
like
as
the only
waitress.
thing though with Charlie.
No,
It's a pretty big thing.
That's a pretty big thing.
Yeah, but like
He also like kind of treats his mom like shit.
well, isn't there like a theory that he was molested by his uncle or something?
Yeah.
It's not
And
a
his
theory.
mom lets the uncle live with them.
Oh yeah, it's not a theory at this point. It's
Oh really?
Yeah,
been
it's confirmed.
because they like heavily imply because it's like what the fucking
In the Dayman.
when they want a picture with the lawyer, his hands have
Yeah,
to be like
yeah.
visible.
On top of
The lawyer.
the lawyer.
His
that
uncle,
was-
his uncle's a lawyer, and when they needed to take a picture with him for like a law thing,
It was-
his hands needed to be like out in the open,
when they broke into the house that they were gonna buy.
and then like he has this weird thing with his hands where he like has. There's another court thing where he has fake hands, and they're like huge. And then like
Oh,
some
yeah.
bird takes him or some shit. I forgot.
That's right.
Charlie and his fucking
Always
bird law.
Sunny's not in fucking Netflix anymore, so I don't watch it as much.
Oh yeah.
It's not?
No,
Yeah,
it's
they
on
took it
Hulu.
off.
Ah. Oh, I mean,
Hulu is stealing everything from Netflix.
Well, you know, good for Hulu. Netflix is a little.
Big,
It's
too big for the britches.
I think
Well, not only that,
Netflix has certain series that get people hooked, but I think a lot of people like watching the Marvel shows.
Well, yeah,
It's-
most of
Yeah.
Netflix's cash cow shit is their original series.
I feel like Netflix might be being close to being bought out by Disney.
I don't think they're no.
God, I hope not.
Because Disney is definitely declaring that they're doing their own streaming service.
Oh, okay.
I would be so pissed if Disney bought Netflix.
So
Just
they-
because Disney's just, it's got
Disney
too much
buys
shit.
too much shit.
Yeah.
Disney owns too much.
Yeah.
Disney be shopping.
Fucking.
Um,
I don't. Oh, so what are they gonna do with the Marvel shit that's on Netflix right now?
I
Is
think
it
they're gonna
stay?
keep it. I think that's like a contract thing.
Okay.
Because they're all. I think they're also keeping the runways on Hulu.
Hmm.
That's really it.
I like that it's raining so much lately because it's gonna be nice and cool here in a couple of weeks if it keeps raining.
I gotta drive in that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, you're a good driver.
Thank you. I drive you down the street.
You've driven
Yeah,
me.
thanks for noticing the door, guys.
What?
What?
We couldn't hear anything from here.
We didn't
I got locked out. I left my ID and I was like, my
Well, that's
phone-
your fault.
I know, it is.
Brett has his computer open. Why didn't you message
Yeah,
him?
why didn't you do anything in Discord?
My phone
Oh,
was
that's
charging.
yeah.
Get in.
The
River.
security guard.
Oh,
Why didn't you like bang on the door?
there's 2 doors and a big space in between them.
Right,
We
but
wouldn't have heard
I
anything.
did.
Yeah, River's looking at you like he did.
Oh,
I did.
okay.
Like,
So in this segment of the episode, River got locked out.
I got locked out and I was like, Brett, Sam.
Did the security guard hear you yelling?
No.
All the way down on the 2nd floor.
And then I was like, Charles.
And then we didn't hear him.
Yeah.
And I saw Dakota looking over here for a second, and I'm like, she sees me, and then she just turns away, and I'm like,
I didn't see shit.
I'm just like, oh.
Poor River.
Sorry, babe.
She saw right past you.
I was like waving the pizza as well.
That's a new decoration on that wall.
Dakota was like, this is some sort of genjutsu. And then just didn't
Oh.
fucking... You're full?
No, it's cold.
Oh, it's cold.
Look, guess where you're going, River?
No?
The pizza's going?
Yeah.
Oh. Because you took so long to get in the room.
I'm sorry, River.
It's
Tension
fine.
is palpable.
It's fine. I'll just turn to the dark side anyway.
Hey,
That's fair.
I hear they have cookies.
Fucking...
The cookies are, they're lying about those cookies. Yeah, like they have cookies.
They're like raisins.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Oh,
they have
man.
I was about to say that.
That's really evil.
It's a loophole.
But if we get on the high ground, we
No.
can take away the raisins.
No,
Get high
We're
enough.
in a room. There's no high ground. Don't stand
We-
on the table.
I'll
on-
stand on.
What?
Don't tell me to stand on a table.
Oh.
I think
I
that.
did it the other day at work.
Wait.
I think
no,
it
don't
wouldn't
do
be
that.
very
Don't do
safe
that.
for you.
No.
I already did it at work.
Well, stop
Stop
it. You're
doing
carrying
that.
the baby.
I had to reattach shit because our servers were down. And our backup battery power decided to fucking kill itself.
Well, why were you the one to be doing that?
Because I needed everyone else on the line.
All right,
That's
that's
fair.
fair.
And I had to deal with IT, and I wasn't going to put any one of those other bozos on IT.
Long silences are always the best part.
Yeah, right.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
part of. So,
It's been fucking 17 minutes.
I actually need to make notes on when I need to bump the audio.
which one of y'all is gonna get Armor 3 now that it's on sale? And
Hey,
we'll all play
buddy,
together.
I barely have money for food.
I really have money to get home for gas.
I don't
That
have
too.
a Steam account, and I'm a gamer.
You're not a true gamer.
Yeah, exactly.
He also doesn't have a computer and like good internet access where he lives.
Yeah, so even though he got Arma 3, you probably couldn't
It
play.
would take him like a month to download it, probably.
I mean, I
Crush
could-
my dreams, guys.
I mean, I could download good stuff on my Xbox.
He could use the school's Wi-Fi.
Hey Charles, he doesn't have a laptop or a computer. You could, with that windfall you're getting soon, you could buy it for everyone.
Yeah, probably. Let's not talk about that because my mom might hear this.
How?
Just don't tell your mom you're on a podcast.
You made
Dude,
it sound like it's
I got away
bad.
with being in 2 long distance relationships with never telling my mother about it.
Well,
That's you. I communicate with my parents.
I do too. I just don't tell them something.
define communication.
I don't know. I go straight to my fucking room and don't talk to nobody.
Seriously?
No, I talk to my mom.
There's sometimes when I do that.
There's subtitles.
Call my
Subtitles
mom and
just
I
pop
call
up
my
in your
dad.
body.
I wish my socks weren't wet.
Yeah?
No, don't do that. I just had a thought. Go put them in the microwave to dry them off, but no. They'll just stink up the microwave.
More like they'll burn up the microwave.
Yeah,
That's
that's not gonna work.
What are some other funny stories?
Didn't someone have an idea for like saying your favorite video game or some shit?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna ask each other questions to like get the audience familiar with us. I'll go first.
Okay.
Why are you so dumb?
Damn.
I looked right at Charles, but I meant for that to be a general question.
What?
I'm gonna. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Watch your DC Legends of
Oh, we
Tom.
finished.
Well, watch the next episode.
I finished the season.
Go watch
Okay,
Arrow.
we'll go watch.
I'm watching Grey's Anatomy again.
Oh
well,
god.
Grey's
Good.
Anatomy.
Boo.
Okay, what is your favorite video game?
Hmm.
I don't know.
Probably Star Wars Republic Commando. I gotta say, that's like... I can't think of anything better.
You know, I really like
Off the top of my head.
the Batman Arkham series.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's
You
good.
guys have heard me gush about this game a number of times. Fucking El Shaddai, Ascension of the Metatron.
Yeah, I heard that's pretty good.
I fucking love
I
that
remember
game.
when that game came out. The rumor come out.
Man, I've been a
Does
game-
Bruno
I-
Mars gay?
I've been a gamer for so long. I have so many games that are on top of that list.
Name one.
Yeah.
I guess for me it would just be Halo.
That's
It's
fair.
That's
the,
fair.
the first
That's
one.
That's a good.
It's a really good game.
It's a decent choice.
Okay.
It's a pretty vanilla choice, but it's a decent choice.
Wow, Charles.
Fable 3.
Alright, there you go.
Ask
yeah,
your
my
question
fiance.
now.
So, I got my fiance into video games, and the first game I showed her was Fable.
I like hammers. I like hitting shit.
It's disturbing to see her hit the hobs with a hammer, especially one of them that went bouncing up and went. Yup, basically
Still
one went
launched.
up and then one went like a
bounced that
baseball.
bitch and then I hit it like a baseball.
I don't know what I felt sorry for, the hammer or the hob.
The hammer's
the
doing
Hog.
its job.
The hammer was.
Hammer's just doing its job.
The hammer's just fine. It's a hammer.
It's got a helmet.
It's got
a helmet.
Okay, it's Charles' turn to ask a
It's
question.
pass. I don't have a question. I need to think of one.
All right, River, it's your turn to ask a question. 'Cause Charles is unprepared.
I wasn't.
You got like a favorite TV show?
I hate you.
Oh,
I don't watch
That's a
TV.
good TV show.
I don't watch TV.
Okay, it's Grey's Anatomy for Dakota.
Yep.
Scrubs.
Scrubs.
That's a good one.
It's not a bad show.
I have a lot of fucking shows that I like.
Name one.
Favorite show. Firefly.
It's a good one.
I guess either King of the Hill or That 70s Show.
Okay, it's Brett's turn.
Oh, I didn't say mine. Shit.
You did? Oh, wait, yeah,
Yeah, you
your
did.
favorite show.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, Sleepy Hollow.
Okay. Brett's turn.
I saw this one before online. If you can only pick one console from the entire generation of gaming, and that would be the only console you have to play for the rest of your life, the entire library, what would you pick?
Ooh, fuck.
Oh, that's
What about games that are backwards compatible?
No, because it's not on that console.
That makes sense, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
PC.
I can just torrent every fucking game.
Ever. And then there's emulators, so there's that. That's a
Yeah,
tough
even,
one.
Even I have to think about my answer to
Nintendo
this one.
GameCube.
Alright.
That's a pretty good answer.
I was actually considering the PS2 myself.
I'd probably say the original Xbox, because two of my favorite games are Xbox exclusive. Well, one of them is. The other one came out on PC. Crimson Skies, High Road to Revenge,
Put your leg on my leg.
and then
Yeah.
Republic Commando was an Xbox exclusive. Till it
For-
came out on PC.
For me, it's the same as Charles, just the original Xbox, because I had a crap ton of games on there that I played.
We picked like the same consoles from the same
The
fucking
same generation.
Well, because that's the
That's
generation
when we
all
grew up,
with.
yeah.
I guess.
Xbox 360.
Alright.
That's fair.
Combo breaker.
What did you pick?
PS2.
Oh,
He picked Nintendo.
that's a good choice too. Especially because we didn't get the first Final Fantasy Xbox game until Xbox 360 with Final
Dakota,
Fantasy
do
13.
you want to ask a question that we can all answer?
You're gonna have to project.
Okay.
Just pick her up.
Favorite food.
Favorite food. Ramen.
Damn.
Not just the fucking, not the shit you get at the store for 20
Actual
cents.
ramen.
Like
Like actual
legitimate ramen.
Alright.
Good ramen.
You pick ramen?
No, for me, it's chicken parmesan. I mean, Olive Garden.
It's so
has-
open-ended, you
Olive
know?
Garden
We're
has some
throwing
good
some
chicken
hardballs
parmesan.
at
Do you like
y'all.
Olive Garden?
There's so much food. I love it all.
Yakisoba.
Fucking names.
I was chicken parmesan.
I
Sorry.
draw
Oh, you
anime.
said okay,
I said
forgot.
chicken
Sorry
parmesan.
for liking delicious food.
I draw anime, that's my excuse.
I'm gonna go with steak.
That's
Can't
fair.
go wrong with a good fucking steak. Medium rare with like some herb butter and then a dollop of sour cream on the side with some like steak fries. My mouth's already watering.
All right there, hungry boy.
All right, Hannibal.
Close.
I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
What about you, Dakota?
You know me, gyros.
Alright.
Gyros.
What?
It's like already on the other side of the room getting pizza.
Stop everything and stare at River.
Do you have any video game waifus? You can name 5.
Oh my god.
Gotta get fucking nerdy already, huh?
Yeah. My first question was, what was your favorite video game?
Yeah, but this is
That's
a
like what you
completely
ask
different-
as the the token nerd in elementary school. Like, what's your favorite video game? And then you get pushed into a locker.
Wow. I did not get
Those
pushed
some
into
bad
lockers.
experiences, Sam?
I didn't either. The lockers were too small.
I didn't have
That's probably why they made
lockers.
them smaller so that people don't get pushed into lockers
They
anymore.
get shoved in them.
I don't typically do waifus, or like if I do, I don't think about them.
I've got too many.
But
You said that one time, and then we asked you to name at least 5, and you couldn't name any.
Well,
because the list is so big, you can't pick.
yeah, I
just-
gotta think about
If
it.
I would have to pick one, probably Midna.
That's a decent choice. Inform or no?
Both.
You fucking perv.
You gotta take one side with the other.
Do you?
You really don't. You really
Isn't
don't.
that the point of Twilight Princess?
No.
Oh, never mind then. I've never
Samus.
played
She's
it.
an inform.
Samus?
Samus?
Samus? I say Samus.
Yeah, you said Samus. There's Samus.
I know, it's just,
It's Samus?
yeah.
Yeah.
Samus
Oh, okay,
around.
Samus.
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 Shut up.
Samus.
Get some pita chips for that Samus.
Would you like a Ridley with that?
You know it.
Yeah, Samus is probably my. No, Rosalina. Of course. I
Okay,
forgot about
do you
Rosalina.
have any video game waifus?
I already got a waifu, please.
Good answer.
Yeah, good answer. Okay, she's not listening, really.
I'm so disappointed.
Lara Croft.
That's a decent answer.
I said name 5, and you bitches are just doing ones.
Well, okay, fine.
don't-
I'll name 5. I got
Charles
two
is
already.
probably the only one that can actually name 5, aside from you.
Damn.
Because you asked the question.
Yeah, I was like, don't fucking challenge
Lara
me.
Then
Croft.
there's-
Cortana.
Cloche Castalia from Arch and Echo 2. She is hot. Who else? Fucking. Shit. I talk a big game, but.
You can't ball up.
No. Wiggle your mouse, dude.
It's fine. It's still recording.
Okay, just making sure because it went. Who else?
What do you think about it? How about
Yeah.
you, Sam?
What about you, Sam?
Laura Matsuda from Street Fighter V. Taki from Soul Calibur. Ivy Valentine from Soul Calibur. There's 3 right there.
Who's the chick with white hair from Dead or Alive? It's Claire or
No.
White hair?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
she's? I think she's English.
she has a bit of a British accent in it, and she knows the Viper style.
It's not Claire.
Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, I forgot her name. I used to know her
It's
name.
on the tip of my tongue.
It starts with a C. Watch it be like a P.
It's Fucking Patricia.
Yeah, right. That'd be funny. Christine. That's probably what it is.
No, why did I put Christian? Son of a gun.
Because that's your first name.
Is it really?
Yeah.
First name is Christian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Because he doesn't even go by it.
Yeah, that's why I never knew.
Fuck, I was at 3.
Yeah, Christy.
Christy, yeah. Yeah, there's her, and then I got one more. Who else?
I hated her fighting style in the game.
The dead chick from the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series.
What the fuck?
Jesus!
Phone's over there.
Whatever the fuck her name is.
I know my phone's over there. I just don't want to go grab it.
You have a computer right there.
I know, but my phone
You
has
have
pictures.
pictures,
Yeah,
yeah.
so.
So there, you happy now, Sam?
I know,
have
but I
5.
got 2 more to do. Don't flip me off.
I'm sorry.
you off.
I'm sorry
I'll
for
fuck
not
you up
having more waifus. I guess I don't know. I guess it's like my idea of a waifu is like probably not the same as y'all's. Like, what is a waifu to you? Like, what would that entail?
I don't know, man.
There has to be something you entail and not be perverted.
Because Chun-Li.
Okay, so does a waifu have to be like someone you're sexually attracted to, and is that the only stipulation,
No.
or like? Okay,
You
because
just
like
have to have a crush on them.
okay, because my thing was like you'd be all right to actually date them.
Yeah.
That's my thinking.
You want to wife them. It's in the name.
Well,
It's called a waifu. It's
I'm
Japanese
thinking
for
about
wife.
Street Fighter today.
Maybe you want to play Street Fighter?
I rarely play Street Fighter.
So what are yours, Sam?
Adult.
Just said like 3 of them.
Yeah, we'll repeat them for
well, you
for
added
the-
one.
Laura
Sprout.
Masuda, Ivy
Chun-Li.
Valentine,
Taiki.
Taki. You say
Taiki.
Chucky?
I said Chun-Li. How do you get Chucky
Oh,
from
Chun-Li. That's 4.
Cammy?
Yeah, you didn't.
No.
You didn't say Chun-Li earlier.
It's not so fucking easy, is it, Sam?
Shut the fuck up, Charles.
Here, I'll add in 2 for me. They're both okay. They're
I love how our first episode we're talking about the
Or
fucking
3.
video game
I'll
character
add in
who was
3
banging.
3 more for me. Yukiko Amagi, Naoto Shirogane, and Makoto from Persona 5. I forgot her name.
The
Her
only
last
one
name.
who used mostly. Did I?
You're gonna say American games?
Yeah, and I was like, wait a minute.
I guess Lara Croft would be the 5th one.
Pre or post reboot? Or just
I just
whatever?
like her in general.
Okay, that's fair.
I even like her new stuff. I mean,
I'm
I was
excited
honestly
for
gonna
that
say
game.
comic waifus, and then I'd be like, bam, 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 like 5 immediately.
I mean, Dakota's
But now
like,
it's
that's-
your turn to ask a question.
The fuck are you guys doing with your lives?
I'm
Dude,
trying-
I don't fucking know.
I'm trying to make a comic, get paid for my art, do animation, and then this, and then the
I'm trying
Let's
to do
Play.
this. I want to turn this into a career.
I would like this. Like, this is something I've always thought about actually doing. Is like having something online, like fucking Let's Plays and streaming.
Because I'm not even sure I really want to make games. I just want to play games.
Yeah,
for
same,
people.
same. Like, I'm only really doing this for a degree because the thing I've always thought about for careers is like being a teacher or being a psychologist, but I can't fucking deal with I can barely go through school right now, and I couldn't fucking deal going to school
I
for a
can't afford
psychology
to
degree. That
Do
too.
anything else?
I mean, for me, it's I want to have fun with games, and I want to be a game maker. I want to be that one guy that he's like, oh hey, I know that guy. He makes so and so. Like, I want to be like the, I guess you could say the next Hideo Kojima, but I want to be like Hideo Kojima. Like,
My man.
just, damn. Like, have you seen Kojima's process? It is insane how he does it.
You and I share similar goals.
I mean, I
So,
like.
mine's like animated and like with comics,
Yeah.
not video games. No, I've thought of making video
My
games.
pants just pinched my balls.
If I were to make a video game, it probably would be a fighting game because I like fighting games.
Yeah. I'd rather do a fighting game or an RPG.
Yeah.
Or a dating sim. Ooh.
I would not recommend.
Oh yeah,
I would-
NetherRealms. Call me. I got your next $1 million idea.
I would not recommend doing a
Say it online so they don't
No.
call you.
It's not, I wouldn't say $1 million idea.
Sam, I would not recommend doing dating
Okay,
sims.
you're right. $100 million idea.
You don't know me.
Oh,
no, I
well,
know. You know somebody who did dating sims. and
Yeah,
they said
one of
not
the
to do them.
teachers, he did that, and they weren't very. He just got tired.
They,
of
yeah,
it.
they don't take. It's hard for them to take off.
What, dating sims?
Yeah.
Well, no, the dating sim would be like a hobby.
Yeah.
Like,
know.
I would have to be in a better financial state before I tried that. But if I were to go serious and I like had a team, it'd be either an RPG or a fighting game.
Yeah.
Or a fighting game dating sim.
Every time they get punched, you hear a moan.
No.
River, it doesn't have to be
That's
sexual
called,
combat.
That's called Rumble
No,
Roses.
it's.
Oh my god!
I think it was different.
I
don't wanna
forgot
say it
about
a
that
lot.
game. I wanted that game out of my memory. Charles is coughing.
Yeah, those.
That was a sneeze.
Bless you. They're in
Yeah, I was like,
over
you
there.
probably also muffled it so the audience didn't have to hear.
Get like freaked out.
Sneeze right on the fucking mic.
Oh my god!
Also, Sam's eating and I'm facing him. I didn't want to sneeze all over him.
Yeah, that's another fair point.
Favorite? Okay, I got a question. Favorite anime?
Naruto.
Dragon Ball Z.
I fucking love Little Witch Academia. It's just such a fun show.
Dragon Ball Z
Naruto
just
for me.
influenced- DBZ
Great,
just
now I gotta
influenced
change
me
my
too much.
answer.
No.
Just kidding.
Oh, Rurouni Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin's also another one. Babe,
What?
you got a favorite anime?
Rurouni Kenshin?
I also like My Hero Academia.
I still need to watch season 3.
Good.
I need to watch My Hero Academia in general.
It's pretty good.
Actually, you know what? Little Witch Academia is really good. What's not my favorite? My favorite is probably Cowboy Bebop.
That's fair.
That's fair. It's really
I also
good.
really like Panty stuff.
That's
Yeah,
that's a good
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That's fucking
And
hilarious.
Gurren Lagann.
Yeah.
But those are like
I want to finish.
everybody loves that shit.
I want to finish a Brave Master.
Rave Master.
I haven't thought about that name. in
Wait, did
fucking
Rave
ages.
Master end?
I don't know. That's the thing.
No, it got canceled. Because
Oh.
it didn't do the ending. Because the manga ending is like fantastic.
Yeah.
I can look it up right quick.
I'm like
Hey, if
100%
anybody in the
sure.
audience knows if Brave Master
I can,
ended or
I
not,
can look it up.
We're
right now.
surrounded by computers.
I know we're surrounded by computers, but
We're looking it up.
I know, but maybe they want to help us out.
Yeah, like 2
Audience
weeks
participation.
later.
So,
assuming this goes live.
I probably will.
so
These are easy to do.
the anime or the manga?
The anime.
Anime.
Because I know the manga ended.
Yeah.
Uh,
Blue was in freaking
Let me
Fairy
see.
Tale.
Which is finally ending, thank God.
No, the manga's ended.
Yeah.
Manga's ended.
Manga did.
No, the show's ended, you're right.
We're on the final season. I'm gonna dance on Fairy Tale's grave.
You stole that from a video.
Yeah, I did. Shamelessly.
You're a bad person.
I'm a terrible human being. I know.
Could be worse.
But that's how I got this far, Sam.
Hey, it could be worse.
Damn near homeless and broke.
You could live like a secret identity and then murder people at night.
River, what the fuck?
And then just go in on a rampage.
River!
But
No,
you really
okay.
gotta stop doing that.
Especially when people are going to be listening to this later.
So to bring it back to that Rave Master.
For the record, I'm not going to go on a murder spree. Don't, if, like... Fucking River, God.
All right. Anyway, Rave Master the anime never got an ending.
Okay.
Going back to the river thing, fucking last night on Discord, we were like, fucking. I was talking about opposites.
I tend to be like, here's the thing about me. I get philosophical at night, and it's weird.
Yeah,
I try
I
not
awoke
to
in
do
that.
it.
No, it's fine because like, to me, it's when I'm up too late is when my brain just starts overworking and going too deep and digging too deep.
Your body's not designed to do that. You're supposed to go to bed when shit like that starts coming out of your mouth.
I was like, I made like a fucking analogy. I was like, you know, our group has a lot of opposites. Like, because I spent fucking 11 hours yesterday animating, and then I was like, okay, but Josh is lazy, so like there's that cross of like opposites, and I was like, Charles had like a shitty fucking week, and he's like optimistic the whole time, and then Brett like struggles with depression, so like there's an opposite, and then even like Dakota is like a very strong-willed.
We're talking good things about you. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's very strong-willed and a very tough lady, and then River's like a cute
And
puppy.
stubborn like a bull.
It's in my blood.
She was like, "Man, you're right."
Yeah, I'm very stubborn, and it's part of it.
You're
And
very.
you're like a cute puppy.
Yeah,
You're like.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
like
not that
right,
stubborn.
You're easily influenced.
Right when
more,
I-
you're more easily influenced than I am, and I'm easily influenced by people.
right when I finished that, River's like, "Do you ever think of like doing bad shit?" And I was like, "What?"
Friends are calling him a puppy.
That's probably why he said it's like I ain't no fucking puppy. I'll show him.
No, 'cause
Babe, you're a puppy.
but you know about that one day.
You're a puppy.
Yeah.
Well, now we gotta know about that one day. Is this something we need to turn the mic off for?
No.
No.
Don't leave well enough alone.
Sometimes puppies have anger.
Sometimes
things.
they bite.
Yeah, sometimes they bite, and it's not playful.
I hold my anger.
If his butt's not in the air, he's not fucking around.
Stop fucking around.
Look, folks, I hold my anger in, and it's honestly it's unhealthy, but
It is unhealthy. You need to get a punching bag.
He does. It's video games. I've
yeah. I either play Shadow of
Yeah.
Mordor. or
I've seen
something.
him play me in Soul Calibur, and
Yeah,
he wasn't
that's
looking
true.
at the screen, and he beat the shit out of me. And he was just like staring me down like I fucking murdered somebody, but he was killing me. And I was like, what the fuck? How are you doing that?
I have this character's combos memorized. Don't worry about it.
He's like, now you die. And I'm like, what?
Welcome to Dark Souls.
No, yeah.
Welcome to the jungle, bitch.
Video games are a really good outlet. Art is too. I think I talked about this on Discord a while back. Like when I was younger, I used art as my outlet for anger and shit. And I guess now that I'm older and I've grown up, I'm not really angry that often. So I don't have a drive to do art, I guess.
That makes
That's
sense.
sad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the lack of drive thing, not the not angry thing. Well, the not angry thing is A-okay. It's good to not be angry all the time.
I'm currently writing a comic about me facing my negative shit, so it's not done yet.
Was that us that was standing around you?
No.
Oh, okay, fine, fuck you.
I'm kind of working on a story at the moment.
You want to tell us about
No.
it? Okay, fine. Please.
I'm not saying that as like a fuck you to River. I'm saying that as he probably doesn't want to because he doesn't want a listener to be like, that's a great idea, I'll publish it.
Yeah.
And publish their own story.
Yeah, but we'll have proof. Whatever, it's fine.
I mean, I guess.
We'll have proof that we.
I'll just say the first chapter is already on a fan site that I found a while back.
Oh, well, it's already published. We can talk about it.
Well, just the first part, and the second chapter, it's still no work in progress.
my Patreon.
The clapping isn't a good idea because it overtakes everyone else's audios.
Sorry.
There you go. Golf clap.
Now you're just handling.
Bang, 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 bang.
This
You stopped, stared at me, and then continued.
aggressively ham bones.
Handguns in Spanish.
I love that meme. Looks better than you in Spanish.
Is smug in Spanish.
Alright, you guys got a favorite movie?
Ooh, good question.
Oh my
I got a few.
Yeah, I do. I gotta think of them.
Um,
I really like Pulp Fiction, even though that's a fucking everybody likes them.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
pretty vanilla choice there.
I'm trying to think of a different one.
Yeah.
No.
Like I was gonna say Shawshank, but that's also like this is
I
everyone
only
knows
brought
that.
up Pulp Fiction because like my teacher brought it up in class.
Which
and
teacher?
I'm not gonna name him.
Oh, well.
The editing one.
Oh, okay.
And
Starts with B, right?
no.
Okay,
This
different one?
person's new.
Okay.
Brought it up because he was teaching us about the 7-act structure, which is apparently when the movie or story is cut into like the perspective of 3 different groups, and you have to tell each group's interpretation of the story. And use Pulp Fiction as the example because you have Bruce Willis's characters
He's a boxer, right?
Yeah, and then you have Jules and Vincent, who are Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta.
What ain't no country? Do they speak English?
And then I forgot who the third. I think it's just Marcus.
The dude who breaks into the diner.
Because he doesn't come until the very end.
That's true.
Isn't he also there at the beginning though? Like in the opening?
Yeah, but you don't see the trail of events through
The
his
progress, yeah.
Oh, okay.
eyes. I
There's
honestly
really
think
only
it's
two
just-
groups there.
No, Uma Thurman, because she deals
Yeah,
with her
there you
shit
go.
too.
Yeah.
I guess the three groups are Jules and Vincent and Mia, I think her character's name is, and then Butch and his girlfriend.
I guess another couple too, for me would be Fight Club and Logan.
I do like Logan.
Um,
I wouldn't say it's my absolute favorite movie though.
I think
No,
my
it's
favorite
not one of my
movie-
absolute favorites. It's hard for me to determine an absolute favorite for movie.
I think my favorite movie is Book of Eli.
That's fair.
I love that. I can watch that movie over and over and over, and it's fucking fine.
You know what? I really like pretty much anything by Edgar Wright. I like Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead,
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I
That's
still
a-
need to see At World's End though.
That was a good one. It was pretty fun.
Edgar Wright's a really good director.
Hmm?
I'm gonna torrent it for you.
Yeah, say that.
Say
on
that
the
on
podcast.
recording. I'm gonna hold on. What's the
Edit that
time?
6:47.
46 minutes in.
Cool.
I'm gonna just make a note to
No,
post that
we
audio.
started at 106, so it was like 47 minutes in.
You'll hear it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
For me, it would be
Edit that out. I'm just kidding.
The burp's
Like-
gone, but me talking about illegal shit is staying. Is getting bumped up.
I'm not gonna do that.
I would.
I'm just gonna
Let
leave
River
it.
say
I
his
would say
thing.
I would count as. I'm gonna count some Marvel movies, but I'll save that for a later date.
I am sorry, guys.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, Black Hawk Down.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched that.
Also,
I know it's a bit controversial as well, but
I mean, not anymore.
not anymore.
Not anymore,
that
But
hasn't been controversial for like 20 years.
Yeah,
remember?
I know it's a little controversial, but maybe Birth of a Nation isn't as great as it was.
I
The
haven't
fucking first movie that's about racism, you think maybe it's not that great? Fucking
Oh wait, RoboCop.
the original.
The original?
The original.
I fucking love that movie.
I
Can you
actually
fly,
haven't seen
Bobby?
that one.
I haven't either, but I know it's like fucking gory as all hell.
You know what's a great remake of an old movie is Judge Dredd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dread.
Oh, it's just Dredd?
Just Dread.
Yeah, it's just.
Ju-
I
Dredd
don't even think it's a
3.
remake.
That's
I think
the
it was
full
just
name
them trying to
reboot.
retry
It's
it.
a reboot. It's an honest to god reboot.
Yeah, usually, as we saw last year, reboots don't work out very well.
Yeah,
but,
but this one did.
but-
What's-
Was fucking that one guy who came into like the lounge and said Sylvester Stallone was the best Judge Dredd?
he's wrong.
Yeah, pissed me off.
He's just wrong.
Wait, did he
No
just say
offense
that?
to you, Mr.
Didn't he
Stallone.
say
I just
You mean you don't like the
no, he didn't joke about that.
Mr. Stallone, I love you. You're a great actor, but
yeah, we agreed that that movie was a good Stallone movie, but it
Yeah.
wasn't a good Judge Dredd movie.
yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I remember seeing that on before Paramount bought Spike. I saw it on Spike, and I was just like, "What is this film called?" And I was like, "Oh, it's not." And I was like, "Wait, they made it?" So I watched it, and I was like, "Holy crap! How the heck did they do this so well compared to Stallone's?" And I'm baffled that how is this not getting enough money compared to other ones that tried so hard?
You deliberately disobeyed me. Fucking Charles was like crunching his chair or some shit, and I look at him and I'm like, "Don't do it." And then he like waits for River to finish and does it. It's like, you don't even listen to me.
I don't even need to pump the audio on that because everything was quiet.
Why don't you look at me during?
Because it's just sex to me.
Oh man, that was nasty.
I'm not driving you home tonight.
We don't even touch tips anymore.
You're walking in the rain, son. Also, if anybody's a fan of Dread, they're also making a Rogue Trooper movie, which I am looking forward to that one.
They're doing like their whole
Cinematic universe.
cinematic universe, which looks pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I think because of Marvel and like their success with it, that everyone's trying to do a cinematic universe.
You know, that was
Like-
gonna die with the Dark Universe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They fucking failed at it twice.
What Dark Universe?
It was like
The
all
movie
the
monsters.
Paramount. Well, don't say movie monsters because then people go like, "Oh, Godzilla," but it's
Okay.
the ones that like Frankenstein, Swamp,
Like the classic.
The classic
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
monsters.
the monster
The
from
pulp
Blue Lagoon.
monsters.
Yeah. They tried to do it with Dracula Untold, and then they're like, "No, that's not a thing." And then they
They did it with the Mummy.
And then, like with the Mummy though, they released like a cast picture of who was gonna be in this universe, and it was like Johnny Depp as the Invisible Man.
I think
Angelina,
he wasn't he the Invisible Man?
He was going to.
he was going to. Angelina Jolie was going to be the Frankenstein's bride.
They could've
Charlie
done that.
Charlie Theron was going to be the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, and then
Charlize
Jekyll.
Theron
Yeah.
was gonna be the monster from the Black Lagoon.
Yes.
Yeah, they were probably gonna do what they did in Shape of Water.
Mm.
And
I
then
don't know.
Russell Crowe was gonna be Jekyll and Hyde, and then
Yeah.
Tom Cruise was quote unquote the Mummy. He was just in the Mummy. There was a different Mummy in the movie, but Tom
Yeah.
Cruise is like an unkillable.
So what you're
Scientology
telling me
machine.
is they were
Like
gonna
in the
turn,
movie
they were
or
gonna
real
turn
life?
A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen into a full monster movie universe.
League of Extraordinary
Sort
Gentlemen
of.
is based off of that shit.
It's based
Oh,
off of
okay.
a comic.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
And
That
I
actually
think
sounds kinda
cinematic universes were gonna die because the DC one wasn't doing good.
But then Marvel came in.
No, this is after.
everyone's trying to copy Marvel,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then they were gonna stop because of Dark Universe and fucking
Mm.
DC failing, and then fucking Godzilla comes out of nowhere with its 2014 movie, and then everyone was like, meh, and then fucking Kong Skull Island got everyone excited because now they're building up Kong versus
Godzilla.
and then I'm sorry, the proper term is Godzilla versus Kong, and I'll explain why.
Really?
And now Godzilla King of Monsters is happening.
I love the monster designs in those.
Yeah.
I just love giant monsters.
Me
I
too.
loved Pacific Rim. I
Yeah.
loved.
Kaiju are really fun to look at.
I can only watch the first Pacific Rim. I can't watch the second one.
Uprising.
I haven't seen the second one. Is it any good?
Uprising is what you want to watch when you don't care about plot and just
Yeah.
want to watch
Yeah.
giant monsters
care
and
about
giant
the plot,
robots fuck each other up.
Yeah.
Are there
Yeah.
are the monster and Jaeger designs cool?
Yeah.
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 Alright, I'll check it out.
Obsidian Black, isn't that the enemy?
Yeah, that's
Jaeger?
the bad one.
It's
Yeah.
really fucking cool, in my opinion.
I'll check it out.
The fucking twin swords.
Yeah. But what was I saying? Yeah, and so that inspired everyone to keep doing their shit, and now DC is the world of DC.
Oh, really? That's what
Yeah,
they want?
now that's what
I
they're
think
called.
it's gonna
Yeah.
turn it around though.
That's a
I-
really
I-
bad name.
I have hope.
I-
I have hope for Aquaman and Shazam.
I actually like that.
I've seen the trailer for Shazam and it looks great.
Because it looks like they're
It looks like they're
tearing
gonna fuck
away
around
from
with
the
it.
grittiness.
Yeah,
and they're
they're
like, fuck
gonna-
it, just have fun
I
with Shazam.
I want them to do good just so there are more good movies in the world.
Yeah. Also, I mean, Marvel needs a competitor. Like, you can't
Yeah,
just do these things in a vacuum.
But
You
yeah.
need a competitor.
I mean-
Not only to make yourself better.
Henry
but-
Cavill was kind of out of Superman.
Yeah. He got taken out completely. He's no longer Superman.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be Superman? Do we know?
They're asking Michael Jordan.
Michael B.
Michael
Jordan.
B. Jordan. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank
Oh
you.
my
He's
God.
not gonna be like. He's not gonna be like.
Welcome to the Slam
No,
Jam.
yeah, he's not gonna be like Darkseid. I'm gonna dunk on you. Like he's not gonna do that.
I
And then
saw-
Darkseid's played by like Larry Bird.
This is the
I
movie
forgot.
that
I
needs
was
to
like-
happen.
I was like,
I would watch
I was
that
thinking,
shit.
I was thinking, oh my god,
Just immediately, your thought was like, I messed up.
I'm not, like, my friend was like, don't forget the beer, and I was like, Michael Jordan. And I'm like,
It's like,
Because there's like a fucking Vine, and it's like, my name is Michael with a B. It's like, wait. Where's the B? There's a B? And then, like, the whole set of my name is like, my name is Michael with a B, and I'm afraid of bugs. Like, wait, where's the B? It's like, there's a B.
I love that vibe.
Yeah.
River, it's like when you were trying to say my name was spelled one way.
Oh yeah.
Spelled another.
Charles is like, how do you spell Brett? It's with 2 T's, right? And I'm like, yeah. And then fucking Brett's playing River's playing video games, and he's like, if you only had 1 T, it'd be Bet. And then we're like Charles and I stop what we're doing and look at River and we're like, what?
I'm just shooting the aim like.
And I think River stopped and like thought about it too and was like, oh no. And I was like, it'd be Brett still. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
What's your favorite Vine?
I love.
Man, I have so many.
Because Vine's been dead for 2 years.
I love the ones that one dude with the long hair. He's just kind of a weird dude.
Is it Christian
I
Guzino?
don't know what the fuck his name is.
That's very descriptive, though.
Yeah.
Just say the Vine.
Well, it's like something about that really tickles my pickle or something like that.
Oh, I know which Vine actor you're talking about. It really butters my egg rolling. Like, listen to the fucking movie mirror. I love that. He's just like, that really butters my biscuit. And then he like, just fucking smash cuts to him staring like longingly into the fucking river mirror. That really butters my egg roll. It's like, I like it when a guy tips on the first date or some shit. One of my favorite ones is like a guy mowing his lawn and he has like a fucking revolver in his hand. He like points it at a cop or something. It's like, I have the power of God.
The power of God and enemy on my side.
That's another great one. I don't like the Ree shit. I think he just screams.
Yeah, he screams.
I think Ree is obnoxious.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
What was it? I can't remember one of my favorite Vines, but it was like this family was celebrating. It was New Year's, and it's like it's 2014, and they're like, "Yo, yay!" And the
girl like smashes something over the dad's
Yeah,
head.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
like everyone else is dead silent.
The Family Bay. That's the
Snatch
name.
it over
Or
here.
Ed Bay. I can't remember the name.
There are two that are really fucking good to me. The first one is when Force Awakens came out.
Was it Josh Peck and?
No.
No,
I know what you were talking
the
about.
guy is recording it on his cell phone, and someone else in this is like, "Turn the flash off, you moron!"
Because they're fucking watching it in the movie theater, and like, it's like it like fades to black, and then like you just hear someone else like, "Turn the fucking flash off, you moron!" And then it like does fucking start something like,
Startup music. The other one is when they're all they're fucking at a hockey game, and one guy's like banging on the glass and it shatters.
Put the wheels on the bus. Way to
Way to
go,
go.
Tom.
Oh.
That's one of my favorite memes on the internet is when it's like a sign or some shit and it's like, you're all doing great except Cody. Or it's like, thanks to Paul ordering too many, fries are on sale. And I'm like, great. when you distinguish somebody's fucking, or it's like the fucking party's been moved to Tuesday because of Todd. And it's like giving a vague reason but pinning it on somebody.
Oh, another one that was my favorite is so I can't remember this guy's name, but both of these guys, it says when you're trying to cross the street, he hits the thing.
Both of those guys.
Yeah, and one guy doesn't. One guy makes it, and the other guy doesn't make it, and he goes like this, and you hear the song, "I will remember you," and then you just see a car come in and hit the other guy.
For the record, when River said and he goes like this, he picked up his arm and reached out.
There's a fucking there's one where this guy's just crossing a street and the bus slowly comes and just hits him. And like instead of like, oh my god, it's like, wow, way to go, Allie, or some shit. I was like, come the fuck on.
Speaking of people being hit by cars, there's another two. One where the guy's like skateboarding and it continues going into the street and it gets rammed by a car.
I think I've seen that one.
And another one where they wait until cars come. Then they go on like a fucking lawn chair and sit in front of the cars.
Oh yeah, and they honk at him and he just
Yeah.
takes up an air
The
horn.
air
and walks
horn.
back. I really like the one where the guy's just on his cell phone and he's like, so no head? And then he just smashes the cell phone and breaks the skateboard.
And now it's time for Charles to eat.
What are you eating, Charles?
Dip that marinade.
Charles, what are you eating?
No, we were eating earlier. What are you eating, Charles? He's
It's-
eating. Who's your favorite YouTuber? I like the Game Grumps.
Markiplier.
I really like Team 4-Star, but also I really like Some Call Me Johnny.
Markiplier, the Rad Brad, Tetra Ninja.
I like Jacksepticeye.
Jacksepticeye's a good one.
He's alright. I don't know who my favorite is.
Well, you like
All those guys you all just mentioned are pretty much equal to me.
You don't know who the fuck Team 4-Star are?
You ever heard
Yeah,
of
I started-
Have you
I
ever heard
started
of the
showing
Rad
you.
Brad?
Okay.
I started showing you
Rad-
Dragon Ball Z
You ever
original.
heard of the Rad Brad?
No.
No.
I like,
And most of those guys you just mentioned are like pretty much equal in my eyes.
Like, everything Team
like
4-Star does is
Jacksepticeye,
great.
Markiplier, Game Grumps, they're all like on the same level.
you like,
to me.
you've been getting into Oni Plays too.
Yeah,
Oni
yeah.
Plays
You like
is really
Oni
good.
Plays.
I would say Only Plays is my favorite right now, just because I'm like,
That's the one you're into right
yeah,
now.
it's the one I'm into right now.
I saw that movie.
No, you didn't.
I won't say what you did, but I saw that.
Whoa!
I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja.
Yeah.
We eat chicken parm, by the way.
Yeah,
A
you
sub
are.
sandwich.
Like
It's
chicken
okay,
parmesan
you're allowed to
sandwich.
eat. Just don't fucking chew into the mic.
That'd be really impressive if you choose into the mic from all the way over
I
there.
think that's a don't.
Don't.
I'm in the way. Don't. I'm doing it.
I will actively bat you away from that mic.
I will hit you with my Xbox One.
Don't.
It's not worth it.
Sam, your journey line is showing.
I don't give a shit. The audience can't see it.
Clear!
What, mate?
I'll
I
be
also
my-
like Kid Icarus. He's really cool.
What other YouTubers do I like? We said Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Game Grumps.
Do you guys
Only
like
Plays.
Mad Pet? I'm just kidding.
I like Matt
He's
Pat.
decent.
He.
I can only handle him in like small doses. Though.
Yeah.
I can't binge watch all of his theories.
That's why I don't like that he's been separating his theories recently, or in the past few months.
I mean, I think that's fine.
Well, like I'm
'Cause
not saying it's. Like I get that he has to make money with the YouTube algorithm the way it is now. I get that, but I can't handle 30 minutes of Matt Pat at a time.
Well, I mean, that's why you watch one episode and then you wait the week for him to like bring in the next episode.
Oh, Achievement Hunter. Can you guys watch Achievement Hunter?
I've actually never seen it too much.
I
Can you
haven't
guys?
watched them in a long ass time.
I only watched them once,
Oh,
and I think that was when they were actually hunting for achievements.
Yeah.
Because I was playing Castle Crashers.
Oh yeah,
which
they
is-
do.
Which
They always
tells
do those
you
guides.
how long ago it was.
Yeah.
And I was like, how do I get all the animals? And then
Funhouse. Oh my god, I love their demo days. Because at the end of the video, they put on Rule 34 and just watch, and they're
wow.
and it's just hilarious how they react to it.
It-
They look there. It's like, is it going in or is it going out? And they just don't know.
Oh.
They
What am I?
just don't know.
I'm gonna finish this bite.
Okay. While he finishes that bite, I also like Red Letter Media.
Yeah, Red Letter Media is great.
And I Hate Everything.
Good
Your
bad
movie
flicks.
sucks.
I hate everything.
The-
What am I? So good.
Another one, Sam might know this group, but the Vine Sauce group.
I actually don't know them. No.
Oh, you don't?
I just know the one video you showed me of like them reading JoJo or something.
Oh, yeah. Where,
What a beautiful dwang.
Dwang. Yeah. I didn't. I'll show y'all that. That
fucking
group.
love that one.
And my favorite one is Rev Scarecrow. He's great. I showed y'all. That's the guy who made the Glass M video. I think I've showed y'all that one. It's the Wolf Among Us.
I also like Super Makeup.
Oh, glass him.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll get him a drink. I'll
I'll make it feel better.
I wanted to do something related to Super Makeup, but I'm sure Matt Watson wouldn't appreciate it. Because
Matt the Brat Watson.
Not that. Fucking, they call him that on. Now he's gonna get mad at us.
We'll never be on
I don't want to
iTunes.
make fun of that because I don't want people to like think it's okay to do that, and then they do it to us, and then we get mad, and then we're hypocrites. I wanted to do his thing where that like he hates, where it's just yes, daddy likes. Because when they are like, oh, I really like this YouTube video, somebody will like look it up, and then they'll be like, because you know when you like hear a song on like TV or some shit.
Yeah.
And then like you look that song up on YouTube and you look in the comments section and they go like, oh, I'm here because of Scrubs. Is anyone else here because of Rick and Morty or some shit? And then like they'll suggest it on their podcast and then people will comment, yes, daddy likes. And I don't want us to say something stupid and then people comment that on videos we recommend and then it comes back and blows up in our face. But I like Super Mega. I
Dude,
think
if
they're
we've
pretty
got
cool.
fans that are commenting quotes from us on other videos,
Dude, that'd be.
we're doing something
Yeah,
right.
that'd be fucking awesome. Let's be honest. This will probably get like 5 views.
Yeah, right.
And
It's all gonna be us.
5 times.
Yeah, it's all just us.
Showing other people who won't watch our videos.
Another YouTuber I love is Phil
I paid him
DeFranco.
I'm fine.
He's like he's my only news source at the moment.
Okay. Thought you were gonna go to a different territory.
I
with that.
slid out of the chair I was sitting in.
Yeah, you did.
That's why
I call that butt walking.
That's fine.
Butt walking?
Yeah, you've
'cause
never
your
done
butt's
that.
walking for you.
Like when you're sitting on the couch and you start out like
just
like up
slowly
here and then
slide.
you just slowly sink.
Okay.
into
And you're
the
like, I
couch.
guess the floor is comfy.
I never knew there was a term. I never knew there was a term.
Well, I
for
mean
it.
that's what I call it.
Okay.
I mean, I landed on carpeting, so it's fine. Yeah. I was hoping somebody else would speak up. What's your favorite military unit? I'm just kidding.
Oh my
That's-
God.
Oh my god.
That's too much.
Listen,
Don't.
don't. Any upcoming video games you're interested in?
Good question.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I
I'm not
would
a big
pre-order
Assassin's
for that,
Creed
but
guy.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to pay for it.
I'm gonna give you the money.
What the fuck?
What the
No.
fuck?
You pre-ordered?
I don't even know if I have the receipt for it. Still.
Oh.
I probably
Oh.
do.
The reason why
I mean, it's probably
I'm
attached to
excited
your
for
game
Assassin's
stuff,
Creed
too.
Odyssey
Yeah.
is one, they're finally doing it in Greece, and two, my fiance's been looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, she's also a huge Assassin's Creed fan.
They're gonna eventually run out of shit to do and have to do it in like a modern
History's
setting.
endless. I'm just kidding. I mean,
Well,
now they're-
they've already done like modern somewhat.
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody's been asking to.
The
them-
5 minutes in Unity doesn't count.
Yeah. There's some people that have been asking them to do modern, but it could work in
I
a
mean,
way.
they
but-
do, and people hate that section of the games.
I mean, look
I
at
could see them doing some futuristic shit.
Nobody help me. I gotta use myself.
I mean, if you got the season pass for Odyssey, you can get Assassin's Creed 3 remastered, and along with Liberations.
I'm excited.
Remastered.
I'm excited for. I started that sentence and didn't have an answer.
I'm excited for that.
I'm really excited for Smash Ultimate. My baby boys Simon and Richter are being in there.
Fair enough.
Whatever the fuck Death Stranding is gonna be.
Right.
Cy-
I'm excited for Metro Exodus.
Yeah.
That game's gonna be fucking wild.
Cyberpunk.
Oh,
Cyberpunk, yeah.
Any
Yeah.
fans? I mean, I'll wait until they finish that game. I don't care. If
I don't care how long
I'll
it takes you,
wait.
CD Projekt Red. Just make it the best fucking game you can.
I'm excited for Spyro Reignited and
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts.
Because I'm a fucking weeb. Who draws strictly in anime style.
We still love you though, Sam. Don't worry.
Anybody excited for Resident Evil 2?
Oh,
the
fuck
remake.
yeah, I am.
That's.
I don't know. I think it maybe not so much because like I'm not the biggest fan of Resident Evil. Like I tried playing 0 and I couldn't
Yeah.
really get into it, but I fucking love 4. Like 4 is a fantastic game.
I always ask
if-
people who are fans of Resident Evil, and they always say 4 is the best one.
I really like 4. I was gonna say I wish they would do demos again because demos for video games is such a good concept and should just be done because there's no better way of experiencing a game than to play it yourself.
Unpopular opinion. I thought Resident Evil 6 wasn't that bad.
I never experienced it,
I
so
played
I can't
it.
say.
It's pretty actiony.
It's not.
I think the issues with it is,
It's not quite. It's not as much of a horror game. And I
Right.
get that.
but then
But
again,
people
like
shat on it for not being as much of a horror game, and I was like, that's kind of fucked up because
And
the Leon segments or the Leon campaign is very
Horror-esque.
Yeah, it's very classic
I
Resident
think the
Evil.
classic thing, the consensual agreement is that the Leon parts are the best part of the game.
I also like Resident Evil 6 because you can look
Like-
and move at the same time, or move and shoot at the same time.
What I liked about it as well, one thing I liked about it was, one thing I liked about Resident Evil 6 was, like, my god, the game was long.
Yeah, well, there was like 3 different campaigns.
4.
4.
Full fork
You get to
stories.
play as, what, 3 different, you get to play as 3 different characters along, after you beat all 3.
I know there's
you got
Leon, there's Chris,
There's a new dude.
some
Jake,
new guy.
Jake.
Yeah, and wasn't there? I want to say
Sherry.
Claire.
Yeah. Claire was not in that one. It was Sherry Birkin.
She worked
Okay,
with
I knew it
Jake.
was some female.
Yeah, Sherry Birkin was from Resident Evil 2.
You're probably gonna have to repeat this as you get closer because
Yeah.
the audio's not good.
It's Sherry Birkin. She was part of Resident Evil 2, and she never appeared again after Resident Evil 2.
Was she the one? This is gonna sound really fucking bad, but was she the one that had the cheerleader costume?
No, that's
That's actually from 4, isn't it?
No. She has like a prep
can't
school
remember who it
outfit.
Oh, that was a little girl.
What?
No, that wasn't.
What?
Wasn't there a little girl involved in Resident Evil 2? Or was that just the movie?
That was Sherry. Sherry was the little girl with the G virus.
Oh.
With the school outfit, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't a cheerleader outfit, it was a schoolgirl outfit.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
probably what I was thinking. Because I know, I forget her name, but whoever the fuck is the girl in Zero has like a sports outfit.
It's not Billy Cole.
Rebecca. No,
Rebecca.
sorry.
Rebecca
Is-
Chambers.
It was Rebecca?
Rebecca Chambers, yeah.
So as far as the movies are concerned for Resident Evil 1 and 2, are they
The
relatively
movies-
accurate?
No, not at all.
Not even close?
No.
I would say 2 is it. It's
Is it?
there, but no.
Really?
I know the movie. Well, Resident Evil 1 it takes place in a mansion.
Yeah, Resident Evil 1, the movie takes place in like an underground facility.
Yeah.
2 actually takes place in Raccoon City. They actually made Nemesis, which is nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, they actually made the actual Nemesis, like, the actual size, but not, like...
I barely know anything about Resident Evil, so I don't know.
They actually made the suit for Nemesis, so
Yeah.
it's, like, not CGI.
It's an actual suit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
What's the term? It's
Practical.
Practical effects. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love practical effects.
That was... I was like, man, Anderson, you could...
It's good that they didn't do it in CGI because CGI back then was pretty
rough.
crappy. It was rough. Yeah, that's a word. That's the word to use. It was rough.
There was one scene I remember from the Resident Evil movies was the main character crashing through the window with a motorcycle.
Oh, Alice.
Wasn't that in a church that she crashes
Yes.
through? Okay, I am remembering the right thing.
And they showed the liquors.
Yes. And she fucking kicks the bike at one of them. Yeah.
No, she revs up the bike and...
Oh, that's right. I don't know why. I might be thinking of something. I think I just confused the movies for Devil May Cry.
Come on.
Because I remember
Brett.
someone in Devil May Cry kicking a bike at someone.
Yeah.
It was probably Dante.
Dante.
It was probably Dante.
Come on, Brett.
Look, man, can you blame me? Devil May Cry is a fantastic series. That's another game. Devil May Cry 5. It looks amazing.
I can't wait, and I was actually surprised they were...
Dude, it was such a surprise.
Yeah.
The fucking E3 trailer where it's just the van. You're like, what's this? There's
And
a
then-
Capcom logo. What's going on? And then the side of the van is just Devil May Cry 5.
And I'm just like, wow, Capcom's actually going to continue the series to this, and I was...
It's an actual continuation, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you would think they would drop the series after the reboot failed, but they learned to not make a shitty reboot. No, mind you, the gameplay is fine. It's the story that's bad and how Dante was bastardized. I'll say that before anyone gets upset. The gameplay was fine.
I actually enjoyed it, but it was
The
just
story or the gameplay?
a bit of both.
Okay,
I mean,
that's fine.
I was like, it was... to me, like, I wasn't introduced to Devil May Cry a lot, because I heard it, and it never piqued up my interest, but when I saw the reboot where they were doing, I was like, alright, I'll look into the reboot. So I waited till they do the... Sam just dabbed. I don't know why.
Why did you out me like that?
It was supposed to be a secret between us bros, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I can be like to my grandkids. In episode 1, I dabbed.
And nobody knew about
And
the
they'll be
ones
like,
that we
shut up,
did."
Grandpa. We don't even know what that is.
It's illegal now.
Dabbing is illegal.
Memes are illegal in the future.
It's a dead meme.
Yes.
Memes aren't illegal. just dead
DMC Devil
memes
May
are
Cry
illegal.
got me into the actual series. So
Okay,
I didn't-
that's fair.
What are you boys talking about?
Devil May
Devil May
Cry.
Cry.
Oh.
You should see some of the concept
That's another
art.
collection I have that I haven't fucking even put a dent in.
You should check
I'm
out
on the
concept
spider
art.
boss
So
of
good.
the first fucking one, and I can't do shit.
Yeah, that one's tough. Actually, well, no, you're playing the HD collection, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 is actually easier than the original.
Yeah, I think I beat
Which one is
Cerberus
the
on
Dark
that.
Souls one? Is it 2?
The Dark Souls. No, 2 is the worst one.
The Dark Souls of Devil May Cry.
What do you mean by that?
Well, people were saying one of them acts like Dark Souls.
Like playing wise?
Yeah.
Maybe 1, because 1 is really
Yeah.
clunky.
One is like you have to
No,
switch
I
between
heard-
guns
it's
and swords.
really
I heard
stiff.
1 was okay, was good.
It's good. It's good. It's
no,
just,
they're good. It's just
It's
like,
it's the first one, so it's
I was gonna
it's
say,
stiff.
I'm thinking it might be 3. I don't know, 3 or 2.
yeah.
Someone will tell
I
us.
don't
Someone
know
will tell
because
us.
in 2, 2 is like the worst one because apparently you can beat the entire game, but just using the guns.
That's the one. Right there.
Well, I know what Devil May Cry I'm playing.
And the story is just really weird.
I'm excited for Darksiders 3.
That's fair. It's about the sister now, right?
Yeah, Fury.
Fury, yeah.
Furiosa.
Because the second one was about death, and the first one was about what?
War.
War.
They took some liberties with biblical.
Yeah, I'm like Fury.
Shit.
Fury isn't one.
Yeah,
Fury's not
it's
one of them.
it's War, Death, Fury, and
Pestilence.
yeah, I think it's Pestilence.
Oh, were you doing the biblical ones or the dark? Because I haven't played
Darksiders.
a Darksiders game either. There's a lot of games I haven't played.
Yeah,
That's why I
and
want to
the-
do a Let's Play channel so I can play
The
them.
biblical
Yeah.
ones are War, Death, Famine, and Pestilence.
I have a fucking God of War collection, and I'm like
That's-
partway through one.
It's Fury and it's not Pestilence. It might be Pestilence.
Disease.
Look it up. Yeah, we've got fucking computers.
Yeah.
Actually, another game I'm also looking forward to. It's made by Avalanche Studios. It's
It is Pestilence, but they call it Strife.
Yeah, Strife.
It's a Generation Zero. I mean, it's like set in Sweden and stuff, and you came back from a camping trip with you and your buddies, and you're fighting against robots. You have to figure out why and what's going on too.
Where'd these goddamn robots come from?
Yeah.
It's like the world ended, but you have to figure out what ended it.
Yeah.
What? Wow, what the fuck? What games have you all been playing recently?
I've been juggling.
Pokemon.
Yeah, you've been playing Leaf Green like a motherfucker, huh?
I haven't even fucking challenged Misty yet.
What the fuck, Sam?
I've been
No,
grinding
no.
all my Pokemon.
Misty. Okay, so Brock is like max level. I think he has it's either 12 or 13 Onyx, and then Misty's highest is like a 22 Starmie.
No, I could easily just go in and wreck Misty.
Do you have like?
I
grass type
have a
or something?
level 18 Ivysaur, a level
Okay, yeah.
18 Bellsprout, and a level 19 Pikachu.
You probably want to do the Pikachu.
I've just been grinding lower Pokemon to get them ready for Surge, like my Geodude and my Sandshrew.
Geodude.
Oh yeah, I forgot you get Sandshrew.
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 He becomes fuck, it's dead.
Brett, what about you?
I've been juggling. I kind of put El Shaddai on hold, I think, because I've been juggling mainly Red Dead Redemption and Yakuza 0.
Nice.
River?
For me, actually, Shadow of War.
Oh,
Shadow
the
of Mordor.
sequel to Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah. Because I got me the definitive edition. Because
it's definitive.
yeah, and one I was like,
It's a better deal.
I'm gonna. Because when I got the first, I beat it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till they do the deal, like all the package deals and everything for it. So I went over to a place where they bought my game, and I got money out of it. Good price too.
Yeah.
So I bought the definitive edition. Right now, Charles wants me to keep one of the orcs alive, and he likes.
I love him. He's
Is it-
fucking
is it
awesome.
Bruce the
Crusher?
chopper. The
Or
chopper.
Chopper. He's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. I love his attitude about life and shit. He's just fucking. He just has a great attitude. He's just.
Speaking of great attitudes, yeah, I was gonna call you Charlie. It's not incorrect.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Charles is a very optimistic person, despite like all the shit that happens to him.
Yeah.
Shit that we'll only go into if Charles wants to get into it.
I mean, it's not.
We don't really need to go into it. It's just a statement.
He's our happy little man.
Yeah. Because I know that it's gonna work out because there's no other way for it to be other than to work out.
That's fair.
It's a good outlook.
It has to work out.
That's why.
It's gonna work out.
That's why fucking. Alright, real talk. Yesterday, when we were sitting in the fucking other computer lab, and I didn't save my shit right, and that took me 7 hours. I was like, you know what? The only way this is gonna get solved if I fucking do it again. So
just fucking. There ain't nothing to it.
I looked up motivational
to do it.
speeches on YouTube and listened to that for like 2.
Just
fucking
do it.
Not that. Not that one. But like it was like the fucking thing from. What was the fucking 5th Rocky movie? It was just Balboa, right?
Yeah, Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, Rocky 5, and then there's Rocky Balboa.
Balboa. And then there's Creed.
Yeah.
There's Creed, and then there's gonna be Creed,
Adrian!
which I'm excited for.
Heck
Which
yeah.
brings me, what movie are you excited for?
Ooh.
So I'm excited for Creed 2.
There's a couple that I'm excited for. Actually, I think most of the ones I was excited for have already come out. I was excited for Kin, and Black Klansman looks fucking hilarious.
Oh, Black Klansman's good.
I haven't. I'm gonna watch it on. I'm gonna watch it online.
It has black man in it.
I don't.
Yeah.
I know, I just spoiled it. I'm sorry.
What fucking movie was I like? I'm excited for Broly,
I wanted
the
to.
Dragon Ball Z
Yeah,
movie
I'll
coming out.
say that too. Yeah, it looks good.
I wanted to go see Kin. Is it good?
I haven't seen it. It
Okay.
looks fucking fantastic.
I
Also,
want
what's
to.
That's a really weird thing to say, is we're excited for Broly.
Not really. I always like Broly.
As a concept, yeah, but the execution was okay.
Did I ever show you the meme? Again, one of my other favorite YouTubers. Because I watch power scaling videos, so I watch Seth the Programmer, Clyde. He's not called Clyde the Weeaboo anymore.
Clyde? He's not called Clyde. That should be.
And
that would be a good YouTube name.
fucking Swag Kage. Which is,
Swag Kage.
yeah, that's his name. And one of them made a meme, and it was like Incel Girin versus like Chad Broly. And it was funny because I know they're just fucking around, but like
They're not
all
wrong.
of Twitter just shat on them.
Why?
Because everyone's like, oh, Broly like the Dragon Ball Z fandom just thinks Broly sucks and he's overused and he's not done correctly.
Was it Broly or Bardock that I said?
Oh yeah,
Bardock.
we quizzed you on like Dragon Ball Z characters. Do you still have that?
I still have that.
Great. We showed him Bardock, and he's like, "It looks like Goku just got back from Nam." And I'm like, "Kinda." Space Nam and it's his dad.
Space
Nom.
Nom.
We're in the shitter now.
Play Fortunate Sons.
I am in a world.
They should have done that on Dragon Ball Z when they introduced it as like Bardock's story. They should have just had Fortunate Son. They're fucking. I think I remember.
that's all we can play
I think
without
I
getting-
remember reading why they did that from the helicopters, though.
Fortunate Sons?
Yeah, it was
It was to
psychological
intimidate.
shit.
Yeah, it was psychological. It was just scare the
Psychological
enemy.
warfare.
Yeah, just fucking blast
It's just
rock and
loud
roll
ass
from a
music
helicopter.
that
Which
you
is why
don't know.
bagpipes exist.
Yeah, that's
They
the whole
used
point.
it to, the
Yeah.
fucking Scots used it to scare the shit out of.
There were pipers on the beach in Normandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's like
Yeah.
a very high pitched sound just fucking coming at you. You're like,
And
where the
it's
fuck's that
just
coming
droning.
from?
That's amazing.
I can't do
Yeah.
it.
I
can't
have
bagpipes
new
now.
respect for bagpipes.
Yeah,
Dude,
'cause
dude, bagpipes are awesome. I
One
love
guy
bagpipe
from World War
music.
II, when the D-Day landing started, he walked in with his bagpipes, and the Germans didn't even bother shooting him. They were just like,
He just has silly instruments.
Actually, dude,
I was
I
thinking,
watched.
like, before they get in the boat, it's like, son, you want a weapon? I have a weapon. It's just bagpipes.
Music.
Well, no, actually,
That's a fucking
They didn't
true
even ask him if
bard.
he wanted a weapon. There a lot of times that's like that was their job, was to play the pipes, and like it also helps direct the battle.
So what you're saying is
just communicate.
there are real life bards.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's fucking true.
They're real life clerics. They're
Frigid
called fucking chaplains.
Yeah, and it's still a thing in
Fucking-
like Scottish regiments in
Who's,
in the UK. What?
Slaughterhouse 5. Kurt Vonnegut. Was he a chaplain?
I really don't know.
I think he was a chaplain.
But I recently one of my friends lives in the UK, and he sent me a video of the Edinburgh military tattoo, and there's this Scottish regiment that just came out with just bagpipes blaring and fucking drums and boom boom boom, and it was fantastic. It was gave me goosebumps.
I'm not mega into fucking military history. I just know facts about shit.
Yeah.
I used to be super into military, but then I grew to just observe most general history. Mainly because of Assassin's Creed, to be honest.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed was what got me to this.
Because not a lot of it didn't, like, except like 3, didn't focus on war. Focused on just normal shit.
Yeah.
Like 4 didn't focus on war.
You were just a pirate.
Four
Yeah.
was you were just a pirate.
4 is on PC, right?
Yes.
Yeah, all of them are on PC.
So I think 4 was the first one that I was really like, maybe, because I have a soft spot for pirates. I don't know why.
I'll be honest, Assassin's Creed, like, it is a very fine stealth game, but like if you compare it to like
Metal
Arkham, the Arkham series, Metal Gear,
Splinter
Ghost
Cell?
Recon, or Splinter Cell, it's not as stealthy as those.
Yeah,
But I feel it gives you more of a choice.
I borrowed-
and I'm actually liking what they did with Origins with that. Like,
Yeah.
they're telling, you can go and kill all the guards, or just go in quietly. And I'm like, I like how they do that. It's like they give you the choice of like, do you want to go loud or do you want to go silent?
There's no witnesses if I murder everyone.
That's actually there's so
Charles. Okay, I thought you were saying that's a really good idea.
Like back to the murder thing.
So I'm a huge fan of Warhammer 40,000, and there's this picture of, because in Warhammer 40,000 there's like a specific branch of the government that deals with assassination, and there's 4 different kinds of assassins, and the I think it's I hope I'm getting this correct, but I think it was the Eversor assassin. They're designed to be just killing machines from birth. They're trained and indoctrinated to be just, they are the arm of the emperor. They are just they just go and fuck shit up. It's basically their whole deal. And the caption was, "There's no witnesses if there's nobody around to witness."
So, I think that's a good no witnesses. It's a good fucking time
Stopping
to
point.
end.
And the
We've
words
been
of Mad
talking for like an hour and a half.
and the words of Mad
Yeah,
Max.
Witness me!
We're about at 126.
So I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Next time we'll probably have an actual topic to talk about.
Probably
Hopefully.
not, though.
Yeah,
Probably not.
We'll
probably
make up something.
We'll probably devolve into side conversations as we
At least
usually
one
do.
a jumping off point.
Yeah.
We'll improvise. We script these things. No, we don't. We don't
we-
script these things.
Scripting. do we want to have
Long
some
form
sort of
conversations
outro?
are the best kind of conversation.
Probably just fade out.
Just fade out?
Yeah.
Alright. This has been Onioncast. Thank you for listening.
Signing off.
In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.